Hi everybody, this is Jimmy with Nclose, and today we're going to install our L bracket onto the wall, but we're going to be using some snap toggle bolts for that. So the first thing we're going to do is measure the height of where you want the product, and in this case I've gone ahead and measured, and we're at 55 inches. So I go ahead and I find where I've marked my wall, I take my level, I see that I'm centered, and then I go ahead and figure out which holes I'm going to use. And one of the benefits of the snap toggle bolts is that I do not have to go directly into the 2x4, and I don't have to worry if it's drywall or if it's sheetrock. This is going to be dispersing the energy and hold up to about 800 pounds here. Now, for this, we're going to be using a 1/2 inch drill. So I go ahead and I line up my drill. You may notice insulation coming out of your wall if you have that. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your snap toggle bolt and you're going to just adjust it. You're going to adjust it so you can fit it in through the hole. Once it goes into the hole, you're going to pull your plastic back to line it up, and that way you're making sure that your snap toggle bolt is flat against the wall. Next thing, you take these little O-rings and you slide them up. And once you have it nice and snug against the wall, you go ahead, you separate these and you snap them off. That's the first installation of the snap toggle bolt. You might have to move it around a little bit because it might just not fit in properly. But again, once you get it centered and back against the wall, you go ahead and you take your plastic, you push it in, pull these all the way back, making sure you're flat. And then you snap them off. Now, in the event it's loose or something happens, don't worry, take your drill, go ahead and drill right through it. The other thing you can do is take your screwdriver, take it in here and pop it in until the part goes into the wall. Now, also note that you can rotate these depending upon where you're at so that you can grab more material so that it's actually dispersing the energy better. So again, I notice I rotated those a little bit and it's seated better. So now I'm going to take my part and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to thread this through. Now you can start it with your hand, or once you get those started, you can use a power drill. But if you're going to use a power drill, make sure you set it to the lowest setting, and please make sure you hand tighten it at the end. So go ahead and set all these before you really secure it into the wall. And once those are in, again, I'm going to take my power drill, go to the lowest setting. So now, some of these screws didn't work. I don't have it in the thread. I have it angled too low. I'm going to take it back, and I've got to go in straighter. Otherwise, I'm just missing the spot in the back. That's my thread piece, and that's what people will notice. So make sure you get this really into that threaded part, and or if I broke it, as in this case, I'm going to take this back off, and I'm going to drill that out, and I'm going to put in 2 more. This is Jimmy with Nclose.